Well, everyone, it's the start of May, and that usually means more sunshine and warmer weather, and millions of people around the world celebrating the birthday of the one and only Thala. Globally, he is known as a mass hero whose films easily earn crores in their opening weekends. From a cop to a robber to a gangster to a courtroom legend, Ajith Kumar has played many influential roles in his 30-year career. Most people recognize him for his badass action roles, particularly those following 2001's Dina, which is what earned him his Thala moniker. But long before that, he was already leading in many people's hearts, particularly because of his penchant for playing sweet and dedicated characters in many memorable romantic dramas. Oftentimes, Ajith played charming heroes who were mistaken in their pure intentions by the women they longed to be with. While circumstances sometimes worked against him and the characters around him doubted his true nature, Ajith's roles usually remained steadfast in their love and ultimately forged their own happy endings. So in honor of his 49th birthday, VSC takes a look at some of Ajith's most memorable romantic characters from the earlier stages of his career. Because before there was Thala, there were many Ajith characters that made the world swoon for this captivating hero. In 1999, Ajith was the sheer definition of devotion in the film Ananda Poongatre. Audiences' hearts went out to Ajith as the character of Jiva, who patiently waits over 4 years for the love of his life, Meenachi, a young single mother played by evergreen actress Meena, to develop feelings for him as well. In the film, Ajith seamlessly portrays an earnest young man who cares for Meenachi as a friend and apartment complex neighbor from afar, helping her with her young son. He keeps his backstory hidden from Meenachi so as not to intrude on her life or make her feel uneasy, since he knows information about her that she works hard to hide in the apartment complex. Unlike many of the quote-unquote romantic male heroes we see today in Tamil films, who resort to stalking and putting pressure on the women they're interested in until they reciprocate, Ajith's character in this film resorts only to patience and belief that his love was pure enough to earn her trust and love in return. When Jiva's feelings toward her are eventually revealed, Meenachi quickly misunderstands his intentions and doubts his good nature. She accuses him of kidnapping her son and trying to ransom him in return for her love. But all the while, Jiva remains dedicated to helping her and her child, regardless of what peril might befall him or how unhappy he may be. With Ananda Poongatre, we saw Ajith in a wildly entertaining multi-star in a romantic role that still holds up today. His performance as a sweet Jiva brought him many more fans as he stood out as a lead amongst a large group of strong supporting actors. The following year, we saw Ajith portray another romantic character type that many women still long to meet in real life today. In Raja Menon's Kandukondain, Ajith played the magnetic Manohar. As an ambitious young director struggling to make his debut feature without compromising, we watch as he balances the difficult world of filmmaking with a budding romance. Manohar is immediately taken with the contemplative and responsible young Soumya, who's struggling to help keep her family afloat after a few spells of misfortune. Despite the fact that Manohar only has eyes for Soumya from the moment they meet, we watch as she slowly begins to distrust him. She doubts his commitment to her when gossip outlets spread rumors of him getting close to his lead female actress, but he remains dedicated to Soumya regardless. He does not use his growing profile in the film industry or his working relationship with a famous actress to make Soumya feel inferior or jealous as a means of securing her attention. Instead, he lets his dedication speak for itself. And as the film unfolds, we watch as Soumya learns to let go of her own insecurities and trust Manohar's love and devotion, which never seem to waver, even for a moment. With Kandukondain, Ajith's mass appeal as a leading romantic hero continued to grow and opened him up to additional Indian language audiences outside of Tamil, thanks to the film's diverse cast. With Ajith's romantic signature smile and dance moves set to A.R. Rahman's timeless soundtrack, this film solidified Ajith as the man of many people's dreams and had them mentally yelling at Soumya for ever doubting Manohar. And even after earning his Thala moniker with Dina, we continue to see Ajith in strong romantic roles, including the much-beloved mega-hit Poovellam and Vaasam. Ajith portrayed the character of Chinna, the smart, caring, popular college student who is inseparable from his childhood friend Thala, played by Jyotika. Somewhere along the way, their childhood camaraderie turns into budding, unprofessed love, as the two secretly pine to finally be more than friends. But when Karna, one of their college classmates, lusts after Thala, he interferes with her and Chinna's relationship. Because of Karna's meddling, Chinna sadly becomes convinced that Thala actually wants to be with Karna and puts aside his own feelings to unite the two in marriage. Thala becomes furious that Chinna would ever doubt her wish to marry anyone but him, and Chinna is wrongfully misunderstood, while only trying to do what he thought would make her happy. The film was a huge critical and commercial success and gave us another virtuous character played by Ajith that is woefully misunderstood, and yet whose patience and purity of heart eventually wins the day. Whether you became a fan of Ajith after he became Thala, or you were one all along, right from his days of playing these romantic, steadfast characters who respected their female counterparts and honorably earned their love in return, you're sure to be celebrating the birth of a fantastic actor and performer and true leader in the Indian film industry today. VFC wishes Ajith a very, very happy birthday.